What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and please go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86 TV. If you have a breakdown or a prediction you'd like me to do for you, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. But let's go ahead and get it popping and get into our video. And today, we got some action in the heavyweight division, bro. We got two big fight announcements in the heavyweight division. So it is now official and it is now confirmed. Anthony Joshua versus Oleksandr Usyk August 20th. And Luis King Kong Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz going down September 4th. Big names in the heavyweight division. Getting back active. Getting back to it. And, you know, it's about time we got some movement in heavyweight. It's been stagnant, bro. I've been waiting on this Anthony Joshua Usyk fight so that we can get a winner, and then somebody need to go fight Tyson Fury so we can see who will reign supreme and become the undisputed champion at heavyweight. You know, and as far as Luis King Kong Ortiz and Andy Ruiz, this is a fight that should have been happening. And I hate that Luis King Kong Ortiz got to be 65 years old before Andy Ruiz will finally fight him. But the fight is happening. And yeah, I said 65 years old. I think his box rec say something like, what, 42? 43? How old is box rec say he is, man? I don't believe it, bro. Luis Ortiz look old. Look way older than what they say. Hold on. Yeah, it say he 43. He got to be at least 63. But I still think he got something left in the tank for Anthony Joshua and Usyk. Look, man. Anthony Joshua, this is a make-or-break fight for him. This is do or die. This man just signed a multi-million, I think $100 million deal with DAZN. And you, on your first fight, you lose to somebody you already lost to? Man, I don't know. I understand he a big name. He popular. He popping over there in the UK. But it's only so many times you can lose before, you know, that light start to dim a little bit. His light done already dimmed from the unbeatable, you know, destructor, superhero. He knock everybody out. He's the man. All that stuff is gone. But he's still considered, you know, a top 3 or 4. Probably number 4 or 5 heavyweight. You got Tyson Fury, obviously. You got Usyk, obviously, and then however you order them, you got Joshua and you got Wilder. Those kind of your top 4 right there. Order them how you want. Order him how you want, but he's still a top 5 heavyweight. If he want to stay there, bro, he got to put on a good performance against Usyk. So his back is against the wall. His back is all the way against the wall. All the pressure is on him. For Oleksandr Usyk, hey, man, he already was undisputed at cruiserweight. He already has solidified himself as a Hall of Fame level fighter by being undisputed, defending his title, and moving up and becoming unified at heavyweight. He playing with house money. Plus, he already beat this guy. So he's going to be highly confident. He's going to be ready. And Oleksandr Usyk, man, y'all can let the weird shit and the smiling and the Joker costumes, you can let that shit confuse you if you want to. But if you don't know by now that Oleksandr Usyk is a complete savage and a dog, then I don't know if you've been paying attention to that man fight. And his boxing skills are second to none up there at heavyweight. You can throw Tyson Fury up there, but Tyson Fury is just somebody that's highly skilled for a big-ass dude. Like, he highly skilled to be 6'9", 270, 260. You don't see guys that big that are that skilled. But make no mistake about it. Oleksandr Usyk, skill for skill, when you talk about footwork, hand speed, defense, movement in the ring, setting up shots, the ability to lead, the ability to counter, Oleksandr Usyk is second to none right now at the top of the heavyweight division. Now, you may have prospects. I'm really high on Jerry Big Baby Anderson. I think he's special. I think he's the next great heavyweight. But you know, you can't really, he ain't fought the level of competition of Usyk for you to clearly you know, put him above Usyk in terms of skill set. Although my eye test tells me that he might be better than Usyk or better than anybody at heavyweight. But right now, you're going talent for talent. But as far as proven skills, Usyk that dude, bro. And so this is a tall task for Anthony Joshua. I am on record and I've told people, man, he has to go in there like this is a kind of similar to what we said about Joe Smith Jr. and the shit ain't work. Usyk don't got the power of Beterbiev, but the shit ain't work what Joe Smith had to do. But Joshua got to have a similar game plan. Like, he got to go in there for the knockout. And he got to be willing to get knocked out to get the knockout, because he got to be willing to make himself dog-tired to go for it. Because he has to get off of his high horse, let his ego go, and he needs to realize quick, he can't box with Oleksandr Usyk. He can't stand there at mid-range, at boxing distance, trying to go boxing skill for boxing skill, trying to match pivot for pivot, you know, turn for turn, timing for time. Like, he can't do that shit. He got to make the fight ugly, go forward, be willing to take shots to get in there and see if he can't hurt Usyk, see if he can't put something on. That's what he has to do. For the Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz fight, I'm very interested in Luis Ortiz's legs, because his legs ain't look all the way there against Charles Martin. That could be due from the layoff, or, you know, he's taking some big knockouts from Deontay Wilder. That right hand hit him flush a couple times and put him on his ass and got him, you know. So his legs might not be what they need to be. Plus, he old as shit. He 43, 44 years old. On box record, that's what they tell us. He could be older, coming out of Cuba, having to defect and shit. You know, couldn't find his paperwork. So you gonna tell somebody in a sport where your opportunities become less and less the older you get, you gonna really tell somebody your real age, or you gonna tell them you a little bit younger than what you are to give yourself more time in the sport? Just a question. I ain't saying, you know. I just find it very funny that a lot of the Cuban fighters be looking older than what they age be saying. And maybe that's a stressful life living in Cuba and trying to get over here. Maybe they look older than they are, but I don't know. Long story short, even if he is really 43, that's old even for a heavyweight. And so his legs, they ain't look the same. They ain't look the same in the Charles Martin fight. He didn't take those punches well, but he's so skilled. He's so skilled, and he is a dog. He was able to handle business, and then he did what he did to Charles Martin. For Andy Ruiz, look, man. Look, we never question the talent. It's all about his work ethic. It's all about, are you going to eat burritos when you're supposed to be training? Are you going to have a glove on eating a piece of pizza? Like, are you getting Domino's and Pizza Hut delivered to the gym? Or are you going to put in that work? And you done changed trainers yet again. I think he with Joe Goosen now. Him and Ryan Garcia left Eddie Reynoso and went to Joe Goosen. And this is no disrespect to Joe Goosen, because Joe Goosen was training Chris Arreola, and Chris Arreola put you on your ass. Do you now have chin issues? Do you not have chin issues? Are you now not as sturdy as you once were? Because let me tell you something. If you can get caught and put down by a Chris Arreola right hand, definitely worried about seeing you take a left hand from Luis King Kong Ortiz. I'm just saying. Like, what is it, bro? Like, what are you gonna do in this fight, Andy Ruiz? But overall, these are big fight announcements for the heavyweight division. Some big names getting it on. Now, I have heard somewhere that the Luis Ortiz and Andy Ruiz fight is a pay-per-view fight, and I kind of believe it, because they put Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin on pay-per-view. Let me just say, please don't do that shit. Please don't do that shit to fight fans, bro. Don't nobody, like, we shouldn't have to pay for this fight. We shouldn't have to pay for this fight. Why would we, like, we didn't even have to pay for Artur Beterbiev versus Joe Smith Jr. 3-belt unification. Artur Beterbiev is a much bigger name in boxing than both of these guys, but you want me to pay? Listen, bro, everything ain't pay-per-view. Everything ain't pay-per-view. And this fight right here is one of those things that ain't pay-per-view, fam. But overall, the heavyweight division is back moving. The heavyweight division is back popping. I'm excited for these two fights. It's going to come, you know, late summer, early fall, starting to fall off right. And I'm waiting on the PBC fall schedule. I'm waiting on the schedule. I hope that shit got Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford on it. I need to know what's popping. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video. You excited for these two heavyweight fights that we just got announced? Is there other fights that you want to see? Just give me your thoughts in the comment section. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Check out our live streams every Wednesday and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central, and every Sunday morning 9 a.m. Central Time with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Appreciate everybody watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.